Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It is me again, Snowman1999 here. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today and just staying safe out there. And guys, today we will be building Flats the Flounder here in Minecraft, guys. Alright, so if you guys are new to my channel here, just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for daily pixel art builds just like these. Alright guys, so you will just need 5 blocks, black concrete, birch planks, brown concrete, orange concrete, and go ahead and grab some yellow concrete. Alright guys, so pick where you want to go ahead and build it at. I'll be building mine here. Go ahead and start your Flats the Flounder by doing a black concrete. Go ahead and do 5 birch planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 brown concrete, 1 black, and 1 birch plank. Just like this. Alright. For our next row, let's go ahead and come where our brown concrete is. Let's do 2 brown right there. Build your birch planks across. And then come here and let's do 4 black going up. Just like this. Let's do a brown and a black just right there. Alright, for our next row, let's do 2 birch, 1 black. Go ahead and bring your birch to the very end. Okay, for our next row, let's do 2 birch, 1 brown. Go ahead and bring your birch planks down to the very end. Okay, for our next row, let's go ahead and do 5 birch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 2 brown here, just going up like that. Go ahead and do your 2 birch. Okay, next row, let's do 2 birch. 2 birch on the other side as well. 1 brown. And go ahead and bring your birch to the very end. Okay, for our next row, do 2 birch. Go ahead and bring your brown concrete to the very end, just like that. And then go ahead and finish it with 2 black going up, just like that. Okay, for our next row, go ahead and bring your brown concrete down and then hang it by 1, just like that. And then do a black concrete. Alright guys, so I am going to let you guys pause this if you guys need to. And let's go ahead and move on. So let's come here. Let's do 3 brown, 1 black, and go ahead and bring your brown concrete down to the end, just like this. For our next row, go ahead and hang our brown by 1, just like this, and then bring it down to the very end. Alrighty. Now for our next row, let's do brown hanging by 2, just like this, and then bring it down to this end and hang it by 1, just like this. Next row, go ahead and just hang it by 1. Yeah, and then let's do one more brown. Let's do a black concrete, and then go ahead and bring it down, hang it by 1, just like this. Okay, for our next row, let's simply do our brown hanging by 2. And then let's do a black concrete. Then guys, I want you to simply just hang it by 1 down here at the very end. Right there. Okay, now let's go on to our next row. Let's go ahead and come where our black concrete is. Let's do 2, just like that. And then do a black concrete. And then simply just place 3 brown. So we have it hanging by 2. Now let's just do our brown concrete down to the end and hang it by 1, just like this. Okay, let's move on to our next row. So let's come right here. So start on top of our black concrete here and place down 5 brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's go ahead and do a black concrete right there. Then guys, simply just bring your brown concrete down to the end and just hang it by 1. Alright. For our next row, let's go ahead and start where our black concrete is. Do 2 brown just on top, and then do a black concrete. And then let's do 1 more brown concrete, and then let's do another black. Then guys, I want you to simply bring it down to the end and hang it by 1. For our next row, let's just hang our brown by 1, and then just bring it down, and then let's just bring it down and hang it by 1, just like this. Okay, let's move on to our next row. Let's do a brown hanging by 1. And then guys, hang on a minute guys, trying to look at the picture here. Oh yeah, go ahead and do a black concrete right here. Alright, and then let's go ahead guys and come right where we have this row here. So right here, let's come all the way up. Starting here, let's do a black, 2 birch, and then let's just fill this all the way in, guys. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, guys, now let's go ahead, come here, and just hang it by 1, just like this. Okay, let's go ahead and start back where our birch planks are. Let's do 2 on top, and just place a black concrete, just like that. And then let's come right down here. So you see where we have our black concrete here, go up 2, and right there just do a black concrete. And now let's do our 3 brown, and let's do 2 black just like that. And now guys, just fill all this in with brown concrete, just like that. Now let's bring our brown concrete down and hang it by 1. Okay. For our next row, let's start where our black concrete is here. Let's just do 4, just like that. And then let's bring our brown concrete down, and then let's go ahead and place a black concrete at the very end. Now, just fill this all in with our brown concrete. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. So come starting here, let's do a black concrete, 1 birch, 1 black, 1 brown, and 1 birch. Now, let's do our brown concrete down and stop it where we have our black concrete. Okay, so let's come back here. Alright, so go up 4, and then starting here, let's do 4 black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you can simply come where our black concrete is right here. 2 brown, just like that. Then let's do 2 more brown on top and place a black concrete. Go ahead and fill this middle space in here with brown. And then let's fill this in as well with brown. So let's start back here, do a diagonal brown. Let's do, go ahead and guys and grab some lime concrete just right here. Let's do a lime green, 1 brown. Let's go ahead and do our orange concrete all the way down and stop it just right there. Let's do 3 brown. Let's do 4 more brown on top of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's do a birch plank. Let's do 5 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 brown, 1 black. And just bring your brown and hang it by 1 at the very end. Alright, go on to our next row. Let's do a birch plank, 1 brown, 1 black. Go ahead and do another row of orange, just like that. Go ahead and do our 3 birch and a birch air. Now let's go ahead and come down here to this end. Let's do a birch, a lime green, a black. And now guys, just simply fill this in with orange concrete. Okay, for our next row, do 2 lime green. Let's do our row of orange concrete. Perfect. Do our 3 birch and a birch air. Let's come down to our black concrete and just add a brown concrete right on top of our black. Do 2 lime green down here. And then fill this in with orange concrete. Just like this. Let's come back here, do our birch, just like this. Alright, let's do a brown diagonal right here. Fill this in with orange concrete. Let's do 2 lime green. Now let's come down here. Come down here to this end. Simply add 1 black, 1 lime green, and 1 brown. And then just simply fill this in with orange concrete. Just like this. Okay, let's move on. Let's come back to our black concrete. Let's add 1 birch. Let's do 2 lime green going up from our brown concrete. Let's go ahead and do our row of orange, but down here at the very end, let's do 3 brown just going straight up. Okay, fill this in with orange concrete. And then let's do 3 birch. Let's do 2 brown going up, 1 black, 2 brown, and 1 black right there. Alright. Let's come back. Let's come right here where we have our 3 lime green going up. Do a black, do a diagonal black, and just add a birch plank. Just like that. Do another brown, fill it in with lime green, fill this in with orange concrete. And now let's move on to our next row. Alright, let's start here. Actually, guys, just go ahead and start here. Go ahead and fill it in with our orange concrete, down like this. Let's do our 3 birch in the middle. Go ahead and come down to our brown here. Let's do 3 lime green going up, and just add 1 right there. Fill this in with orange, just like that. Alright, right here in the middle, just add our 3 birch. Come here, add our black right beside of our lime green. Fill this in with orange. Okay. Let's come down here to where we have our lime green and just add a birch plank. Just simply fill this in. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Come here, just add your 3 birch. Now let's go ahead and just do, let's come right here and just add a lime green. And add a a black concrete. Just like that. Go ahead and fill it in with orange concrete. Alright, let's come back down here to our birch plank. Let's add 1 black, 1 brown, and let's just simply fill this all in with orange concrete. Alright guys, so I am going to back up. I am going to show you what we have done so far. So go ahead and pause this if you guys need to. And let's go ahead and move on. So let's come back right up here to our brown and black. Let's just do a brown on top right here and a black concrete, just like that. And then let's go ahead. Actually, guys, no. Let's go ahead and break this up. Let's do a black concrete here. And then do a black here. And then simply add a lime green in the middle. Now let's fill this in with our orange. Come down here to where we have our brown. And just add a birch plank on top. And simply fill this in. Just like this. For our next row, let's do 2 lime green right here. Now let's come down here to where we have this go a block over. So right here, let's start here and just add 3 brown concrete going straight up. Alright, come back down here to our birch plank, add 2 black. And let's just fill this in with our orange concrete. just like that. Let's go ahead and fill this in as well with orange concrete. For our next row, let's start right here. Do a brown and one black. Go ahead and fill this in with orange concrete. Let's come to our black concrete down here. Let's add a birch and a brown concrete. Then go ahead, guys, and fill this all in. Alright. Let's add a black concrete right here. A lime green. Go ahead and fill this in with our orange. Let's come back to our brown concrete and just add a lime green on top. And then go ahead and fill this in. Alrighty. Let's come back here. Let's do one black, one brown, and then let's come down here to our lime concrete, and let's add a brown right diagonal from it. Go ahead and fill this all in with orange, just like this. For our next row, let's add a black concrete. Let's go ahead and come down here at the very end. Let's add two black. And go ahead and count, guys. Go ahead and do 7 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just add a brown concrete. Right there. Then just fill this all in with our orange concrete. Alright. Come back here. Do 2 brown. Just going up. Just like that. And go ahead and come back down here. And just add our 2 brown. Our 2 black. And then let's fill this in with our lime green. Alrighty. Next row. Let's just do another row of lime green. Alright. Start here. Do 1 black, 1 birch, 1 black, 1 brown. And then add a black concrete down here, just like that. And then simply fill this in with our birch planks. Let's move on to our next row. Just simply add a row of birch planks and stop it right there. Go ahead and add a black concrete. Simply come down here on this end and add a black concrete as well. And fill this whole thing in with birch. Alright. Start back here. Do 4 birch, 1 black, 2 brown, 1 black. Go ahead and come back here. Starting here, let's do 4 birch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 brown. And then let's simply go ahead and add 5 birch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and start right here. But go ahead and come back to our brown concrete that we just now placed down. Let's add a black, a brown there, birch in the middle, 2 more birch, and then add a black concrete. Let's go ahead and build our birch planks across. Stop it with a block left. Next row, let's do 2 brown. Go ahead and just build our birch planks across, just like that. Do a birch plank. For our next row, let's do a black. And just build our birch planks down. Stop it with a block left. Alright guys, so I am going to back away and let you see what we have got so far. Alright, so once you guys are ready, let's go ahead and move on. Come back right up here. Let's do a birch plank, one black, do a up black diagonal as well. And then let's add a black concrete right there. And then just fill this whole thing in. Alright, next row. Start back where our black concrete is. Let's do 3 birch and 1 brown. And let's do our birch planks across and stop it with a block left. Just like that. Okay, let's do a diagonal brown. And let's do our birch planks down and just stop it with a block left. Okay, go ahead and start right here. Do a 3 birch, 1 black, and a brown on top. Let's do 4 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come back this way, 2 birch, and a black concrete. And then let's do our birch planks down. Wait a minute. Yeah, go ahead and do it down, just like that. And next row, let's stop it with a block left. Let's do a brown concrete, just right there. Do 2 birch beside of it. And a black concrete. Let's see, guys. Alright, guys, go ahead and break this real quick. I think I kind of messed up here. Let's come back to our... Yeah, actually, yeah. So, we have this. So, we have this here. Bring it all the way down. So, we have our block left. Now, this is where we want to do our next row. So, come here. And right in here, in the middle. So, right here, this is where we do our 2 yellow. Then right beside of it, let's just do our birch planks. Then after this, this is where we do our black and a brown, 2 more yellow on top. Let's do our birch planks down. Come here, 2 yellow just right there. Let's do our do our black. And then let's add our 3 birch, just like that. Alright, this is where we do, of course we gotta add our brown, 2 yellow on top, just like this. Bring it down, just like that. Let's do 2 birch, then a black concrete. Let's come right here, add a brown concrete, 2 birch, then a brown concrete. Alright. Let's go ahead and come right here. Start here and just fill this in with our birch planks. Let's do a black diagonal, add one right beside of it, and then one going up. Go ahead and do our birch planks across. Do 1 birch here, 2 yellow. Then let's do a black down here at the end. Simply fill this in. Let's do a brown on top. Then do your 3 birch. Then on this way, you just do your birch down. Stop it right there. Let's do birch planks. Stop it with a block left. Come down here. Stop it with a block left. Let's do here. Do a black. Let's do 2 birch. And there should be 3 blocks left. Then at the top, just add 2 black. I'll flat the Flounder. Sorry about that, guys. Could not think of the name. That was my bad. But yeah, there we have done it, guys. We have finished. Guys, this has been me, Snowman1999 here. Stay safe out there. I love you guys to death, and I will see you all in the next video.